Peter, is this on? Yeah. One criteria that I seem to tenaciously cling to is I'm less concerned with truth or reality, but my nervous system. Yeah, so I have this unconscious attachment to the longing to feel comfortable. So that's a criteria that I just presume that when that experience is shared, that my nervous system will relax. And so that's a criteria which is always sort of hanging out in the background and sort of pushing me forward or this and that. Can you say something about that? Isn't that a natural kind of dualistic criteria to
Yeah, it is. So you've recognized that already. So the thing to do is just to completely put that to the side. Right? Totally, yeah, you just totally put that to the side, like the need to be comfortable or making the correlation that you need to be comfortable either prior to accessing the non-dual or thinking that when you're resting in the non-dual that you will be comfortable. So put that aside, because feeling comfortable ultimately at its essence has nothing to do with the non-dual. Because in feeling comfortable you're talking about an experience, a feeling comfortable. You're talking about a personal experience. And as you know, the non-dual isn't an experience. It's not something that we can experience. It doesn't have any texture to it. It's not like a particular behavior of our nervous system. And also, it's not happening to anyone. So it's closer to this to talk about this as no thing happening to no one. So just like inquire into that rather than be thinking about, so there should be some feeling, right, of peace and rest happening. As I say, either as a prelude to or when we're resting in this. Sometimes there is and sometimes there isn't. I would say that would be my personal experience when we're resting here. Sometimes there is a deep resting, and at other times it can be a highly energized state. In fact, it can be a state within which, like if things changed a little bit, we could even say that we're feeling uncomfortable. So it's just to realize that the game plan in the non-dual isn't seeking to avoid discomfort and feel comfortable. Okay, so this is different. Like this has just got it's a different paradigm. So what I suggest here is, again, putting to the side the idea that any navigation is required. Right? Navigation implies that we're somewhere and we're maybe going somewhere else. And then we're looking for how to do that, for how to make that journey. So we're looking for reference points. Here, there's no journey. It's simple. It's simple. We're not going anywhere. We're here, and we don't know where it is. That's it. It's really so simple. We are here, and we don't know where here is. We don't need to, and we can't. So we're not on a journey, right? We're not going anywhere.
Thanks. That completely upsets my boat, which is kind of nice. It's a little disturbing and great at the same time. Thanks.
Yeah, right. So just let what you're calling, like the disturbance, just let that be happening. Because, yes, some disturbance can and does happen in doing what we're doing. Yeah, for sure. Because it's like entering a different space. We can't make sense of this. So it's really natural that there can be like nervous system, some emotional disturbance, and also we can feel lost and confused and so on.